Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel at Mismatched Trish. Today I am doing some book outlet hauls. These are 3 different orders that I've placed over the last couple of months through Book Outlet. For those of you who aren't familiar, Book Outlet is a bookstore in Canada. It's an online bookstore where you can get discounted books. So the first order, this is the first order I've placed with Book Outlet before. The first book I got was a new translation, The Dead Sea Scrolls. This book has the texts and some information about the Dead Sea texts. If you've watched my video about religious nonfiction, you'll know I'm pretty fascinated by books that were left out of the Bible or believed to be left out of the Bible for whatever reason. So for some more suggestions on books about that kind of thing, I will link the video below. And the next book, I can't remember who exactly I found out about this from, but I think that is Gods of Jade and Sorrow by Silvia Moreno Garcia. This is a novel involving Mayan gods and figures. And then the next book is one I am planning to read this month for Holly's Olympic-themed readathon at A Lovely Date with Holly. That is The Night Tiger by Yangtze Shu. I don't know too much about this, but I am excited to finally get a chance to read it. I've had it, but haven't had the opportunity to read it yet. And then my final book is actually one I had read before when I bought it, and that is Perelandra by C.S. Lewis from the Space Trilogy. The first and the third book of the trilogy I had in the same edition, so I wanted a copy of Perelandra that would match my. And then 2 other books, I don't have them currently. When I order from Book Outlet, it's normally $35 to get free shipping. So what I'll usually do is I'll just get a few children's books with the intent to donate them to little free libraries in my area. So with this order, I also got the family book, a bilingual edition, so it was in English and Spanish. And then I also got I Love My Hair, a picture book. So the next order is much smaller. So like I said, they normally have free shipping if you order $35 or more. But right before Christmas, they were having a deal where it was free shipping no matter how much you spent. So I didn't get as much, and I got some books that I was really interested in. So the first one, and the reason why I wanted to place the order to begin with, was Lit for Little Hands, A Midsummer's Night Dream, adapted for kids from William Shakespeare. We had some family come in to visit over Christmas, one of whom had a little girl, and I wanted to make sure that she had something to open for Christmas. Unfortunately, this didn't come in time for their visit, so I'm planning to either just go ahead and ship it out or keep it as a birthday present for her. But it is a really adorable book, and it's got activities to do. This one, it spins, and A Midsummer's Night Dream is one of my favorite plays by Shakespeare. And then the 2 other books I got, the first one is Democracy and Education, An Introduction to the Philosophy of Education by John Dewey. And then the final book I ended up throwing onto the order just because it was so cheap, and it was a book I discovered through their website and I'd been wanting to read, and that is Republic of Lies, Americans Conspiracy Theorists and Their Surprising Rise to Power by Anna Merlan. And then my final order, this is another pretty big one. I placed it just a few weeks ago, just kind of for the fun of it. There were some books that I was wanting, and I figured, why not? The first one is Dark Tides by Philippa Gregory. This is from a new series that she's working on, and I had read The Tidelines. I just finished that this year, and I really wanted to read the next one, so when I saw that it was available from Book Outlet, I was super excited and ordered it. This is a book I found out about through Amanda at the Curly Reader. It's called Wife After Wife by Olivia Hayfield. It is a modern retelling of King Henry VIII. I know there's a sequel, but I haven't gotten it yet. So far, I still need to read this one. Shadow and Bones. This is another one I'm going to try to read this month for the readathon by Lee Bardugo. And then this is Revelations, Visions, Prophecy, and Politics in the Book of Revelation by Elaine Pagel. I've been wanting to read this one for a really long time. I tried to get it through my library, but I think someone's checked it out and just has never brought it back. And then again, one more. And then The Firekeeper's Daughter, Keep the Secret, Live the Lie, Earn Your Truth by Angeline Booley. I do not know a whole lot about this, but the cover is just absolutely beautiful, and I'm really excited to read it. It is a pretty long book. I think it's young adult fiction, which I don't read too much of anymore, but I would kind of like to find some good ones, so I've been kind of exploring it a little bit. And then the last two books from Book Outlet, these are again ones that I ordered specifically to donate to little free libraries in my area. The first one is Chicken Sunday by Patricia Polacco. Patricia Polacco is my favorite author. I still love her books, even though she writes for children. Her artwork is absolutely amazing. And this is a really cute story about Patricia and her friends. They decide to start raising money so that they can buy her friend's grandmother a hat that she really loves, and they raise the money by selling decorated eggs. And then Anti-Racist Baby by Ibram X. Kendi, illustrations by Ashley Lukashevsky. This is just one that was available, so I decided to grab it and so that I can donate it. And then the last book, this is not from Book Outlet. I actually, I got it around that time that I placed the last order, so I decided to include it with it. But this is a book I got for free through a Goodreads giveaway. Back in December, I won the first ever Goodreads giveaway that I'd ever won, even though I'd entered a few, and that kind of set me on a little bit of a frenzy where I entered a whole bunch more in the hopes of winning. And I did win another one. This is The Anthropocene Epoch, When Humans Changed the World by Bruce Glass. This is a nonfiction book. I'm going to try to read it this month so that I can leave a review on the Goodreads site. So those are all my books for this haul video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any recommendations for books you think I'd enjoy, whether it's fiction or nonfiction, go ahead and leave them in the comments below, and everyone have a great day.